Hello guys, it's Snow Alien here, and I'm bringing you a couple of ideas. As you can see in the title, it says a try run and a creation lock, because I mentioned a try run before in a couple of my Pokemon Diamond episodes, and if you haven't checked that out, you should definitely do so. It's a lot of fun, and I'm loving the whole region and everything going on in that series. But also, one of my subscribers was talking to me about messing with the try run into something else, but I don't think that would really go with the try run in general. So when I really thought about what he was trying to add on to what I was talking about, it reminded me of the creation of the Hoenn region, which I think he was talking about in general, to add that into that. But I thought it'd be much better classified as a creation lock instead, because when you create the world, you have to have the sky, the land, and the sea, just like they had Kyogre, Groudon, and Rayquaza. So I thought that was kind of cool, but I wanted to tweak what he was tweaking into something a little different and a little less complicated, because I feel like there's a couple more steps that weren't as needed, but the idea in general I thought was pretty cool. So feeding off each other, I put together a creation lock. So thank you for throwing in those ideas. I thought the main concept of it was really cool, so I made it into that. So for both the try run and the creation lock, you may only have 3 Pokemon with you. In the creation lock, that's 3 Pokemon with you at a time. So for the try run, you have to randomize your starter. You can either have people choose your starter, or you can choose out of the randomized starters. And then you must catch the first Pokemon that you see on the next 2 routes. Unless you really accidentally kill one, then that will be carried over to the next route, and then you can catch one there, and that will be your second Pokemon, and the route after that will be your third Pokemon. And then those will be the 3 Pokemon you have to have the rest of the entire game. So that would be a try run. And for the creation creation lock, like I said, you may only have 3 Pokemon with you at a time in this one, and for that, it's the normal Nuzlocke rules. You have to nickname your Pokemon. If they die, they're considered dead, and you have to release them or put them in a death box. You can only catch the first Pokemon in each route, and if you miss it, then you miss that encounter for that route, etc., for that kind of thing. And then for this one, you have to have 1 Pokemon from each category at a time in your party. So I did tweak what went where for the most part, and instead of earth, I put land, because it just goes better with the land, the sea, and the sky created by those 3 Pokemon. So for the sky category, we have Dragon, Flying, Psychic, Fairy, Dark, and Electric. And depending on what game you're playing, you might not have fairy types yet. So if that's the case, then you can take that out, and it'll be Dragon, Flying, Psychic, Dark, and Electric. For land, we have Rock, Fire, Bug, Steel, and Fighting. And then for sea, we have Water, Ice, Ground, Poison, and Normal. Ground because of the sand that connects to the sea for the most part. And Poison seemed like it would fit a lot better into the sea. Kind of like a lot of poison fish Pokemon, and they have stuff like that. So I was just Poison kind of fit more towards the sea in my opinion. Ice does, because water and ice are practically the same thing, just ice is frozen version of it. So I put ice there, and then I put normal down there, because normal can go for pretty much anything, and I felt like the sea deserved a little extra push, that way each one of them has at least 5 that you could choose from. Like I said, you might not be using fairy at all, so therefore all of them would be even. And I felt like electric did better for the sky, because lightning and thunder come from the sky, so it would be a lot better to put it in that category than in the sea as it was before. So yeah, those are the ideas that were going along. If you guys liked them, please be sure to comment in the comment section below if you do, and what you would like to see in the future out of both of these. If you would like to see any of them, let me know. And what you think about them just in general. Just to get a general idea of how you guys feel about it, and if you like it, and if you'd like to see it on the channel. Because I believe a creation lock would be the first one of its kind. So that'd be pretty cool, and I'm sure people have done try runs before. Like, I changed it a little bit, so like my try run would be a little more original. But, all things considered, it'd still be people that want to pick on, three Pokemon that are going to be the only ones they have. It's still considered a try run, just mine's a little more challenging and more randomized. So it's like, mine would just be more challenge mode of a try run just because you're randomizing a starter and you have to choose one of them to be, or you can have other people choose. And then you have to be stuck with the first Pokemon that you run into on the next few routes, and those will be the three that you have. So it's less about you picking and more about like what you're given. But yeah, if you like this video, if you could please smash that like button like crazy, comment, subscribe, anyone that's really helped me out, and I'd really appreciate the support. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye!